Today, our competitors head back into the narrow fairways of Brewster Ridge. Few will look to repeat their efforts from round one, while others will seek revenge. It's moving day at the 2024 Discraft Green Mountain Championship at Smuggler's Notch Resort. The one shape certainly sets up well for Anakin. Beautiful shot coming from Evelina. She'll be closest to the pin. World champ on point to get started.
Hey.
Long range from Salonen.
Good morning.
Kat Murch lining up the forehand on 5. Just gets a skip. It's going to filter down to the pin. This is all Murch has left for the birdie look on 5. Kat currently up 4 spots. She's 4 under through 5. Incredible start. Trying to secure her position in the Tour Championship.
See if Owen gets the angle corrected on this one. That's set up so perfectly for that S shot that she loves to throw.
Looking for a skip.
Wow. I was holding my breath through that whole flight.
Murch on the 6th. And she's going to keep her birdie train rolling. Kat Murch, a near perfect drive. Looking about 40 feet, slightly downhill. Missy gets it. Gannon off to a great start. 3 for 5.
That was such a great line. Kristen still looking for her first birdie.
She may find it here on the 3rd.
What is that, Terry? A bug?
Somebody with a VIP pass. Oh, and what a kick. Does it stay in bounds?
Come on back.
It's going to roll and check up. She'll be safe. She'll have a birdie look. I've seen a couple of great shots here on 6. This one looks almost too straight. Oh, but gets a good redirect inside the circle for Rebecca. On the money, Missy Gannon gets it on the 7th.
First round, she hit early. Today, not quite in the position to score.
This is coming in, but gets a little help off the backside tree.
I think the shape works if you can get the right chop out of the hand. She's going with a destroyer. That's a 12-speed distance driver, so it would have just had to have been the perfect chop angle. I'll never put that pass down.
As we see Kristen park it with a sidearm.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? I mean, of course.
Kristen, this is Heisering. And it gets through everything, climbs the hill. That's ideal. Alternative fairway here for Owen.
Yeah, just take that line. She has enough window. It looks like she can take this pretty much straight on for her second birdie of the round. Match the effort of Kristen and stay within 2. And the stepper Not a problem for Salonen. That's going to be to save bogey.
This pin placement is on a side hill. A Missy Park job. And she ended up shooting some of the highest rated golf that we've ever seen at the World Championship. And she ended up taking second place.
She is dialed today. I think that's the pro move as we're watching Evelina on 10. And of course she cans that putt outside the circle all day.
I feel like she's half the distance.
To pull within 2 of our leader, Missy, on fire. 7 under through 10.
You want to be close to the basket. You want to be around the bullseye on your tee shot to feel confident in the putt. Wow, that was pretty.
Just like that.
And that is how you play hole 9. And what a time for Silva to park the basket. Kristen struggles with the approach. Too far out to make the putt for par.
Oh, crap. In.
Scoggins from way downtown. Accidentally throwing it in. Scoggins will run it down and retrieve it.
Oh no, don't go in. What a surprise.
Take another look.
She almost did that yesterday. Just trying to lay up underneath the basket.
Tell me who has more fun on the course than Owen Scoggins. Sarnen gets the birdie. Piles on and will extend her lead. Back-to-back holes. We've just watched Silva Sarnen pick up 2 strokes on Kristen Tatar. 4-stroke swing on holes 9 and 10. Silva Sarnen, your leader, sitting at 16 under. Very reachable, 355 downhill. Probably placed closer to 300, and Gannon pin high with the birdie look. There's something to be said about just that. Even if she were to walk away with a par or even the same score, just not quite the same stress or anxiety.
I was thinking, oh, maybe her heart rate's rising right now, but the fact that it got all the way through those trees.
And Missy Gannon piles on. She's 8 under through 12.
I think a lot of the players would really love to get this one.
Oh, wow.
Silva, to avoid bogey on the 12th, has no problem cashing it in. Scoggins now has a chance to get a share of the lead. She can do so by converting this birdie. And of course she does. Scoggins, a co-leader at 16 under. See you 14.
I was thinking maybe a little bit too inside, but it's just far enough to get around the corner. Oh, and that's the line right there. Just inside that center tree. Perfect.
Kristen hasn't birdied since the 7th. Not by much, but it goes in. And she'll have to take it today. Things have not been going well for her, but she'll pick up the birdie. Silva looking to bounce back immediately. And just like that, she'll take care of the bogey she picked up on 13. I like the shape of this. And also right there, bullseye hit for Blomroos. The most difficult of tee shots that she has between here and 18 comes here on the 15th.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I mean, for some people it's difficult. Not for Missy Gannon here on Saturday. Missy, for a share of the lead at 16 under. She's got it. 10 under through 15 for Gannon. This should be next to the pin.
Sure is.
First, Scoggins from circle 2. She knows it halfway there.
We now have a three-way tie at the top, 16 under. Just gonna have a good look at birdie. A nice release from Kristen.
And just deep of the pin, she'll have a look for birdie, trying to get to 15 under. No problem for Saarinen. She moves into the solo lead at 17 under.
They do have an area marked OB because it is so steep of a drop off on that left side.
She needed that tree and she got it. Eerily similar to round one's approach that she had on the same hole. Same disc. Same tree hit, and she still filters through. Silva will fall back to 16 under, which is where Own is currently. However, she has this for birdie, so she can become your new outright leader if she connects here for birdie. Your new leader, Own Scoggins. Silva goes up the middle, the laser. And she'll be pin high to the left to become a co-leader. She gets it. Silva Saarinen. Impressive day here today. Shoots a 7 under and is a co-leader heading into Championship Sunday. Kristen had moments there of being the shining world champion that she is, the two-time world champ throughout the day, but it just never continued to click. She would just have a good hole here or there, and there's other women, as we know now, with the parity that we find in this field, there's other women that are ready to step up and take advantage. Own Scoggins being one of them, and of course Silva Saarinen, and then we see what Missy Gannon did from the chase card.
Hey everyone, Terry Miller, the Disc Golf Guy here, and I feel like there's two options that remain. Either you click subscribe and you watch more golf and content right here on the channel, or you go outside and you play. If you're not going to do those, then head on over to the Disc Golf Network and make sure you sign up so you can watch live disc golf almost every weekend.